Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley. Welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. We're on to the divisional round now. 2 steps away from playing on the biggest stage in sports. It's the Texans going up against the Broncos.
Okay, Larry, we are located a couple miles west of the Colorado State Capitol building here in downtown Denver. Straight ahead, we punch the second of 2 tickets to the AFC title game, and we've got a great one in store between the Houston Texans and the Denver Broncos. Here comes Ryan Switzer to return it. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The first carry now for Dalvin Cook. And he'll get this one up to the 26. A gain of 3, second down.
Not much happening there on first down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
See if they stay on the ground for second down.
Double tight, guys, double tight.
All right, here we go. Detroit! 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 Detroit!
Look out for number 30. Look out for number 30.
They run it again with Cook. And he powers his way up past the 30. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with third down coming up.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2.
All right, here we go. Blue 90. Blue 90. All right, now, lucky 56. Leopard.
They'll drop to throw. Open man, and that's his tight end, Jake Butt. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
They don't want it, fellas. They don't want it. Keep playing hard, fellas. All day. Whoa! Let's get it. Double tight, double tight.
Now, let's go. No. Check. Patriot. No. Check. Patriot.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things. But the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
Hurry up, here we go.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Throw right side is into the hands of his tight end, Everett. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively.
Barney. All right, now, lucky 56. Here we go now. 56. Blue 90. Gone.
On play action, they'll throw. He's going to look deep down the field. And incomplete. He can't hang on. Would have been a nice catch. Instead, it brings up a 4th down. They were trying to liven up this playoff game very early on. Pretty deep throw, but good coverage.
I think they were counting on the defenders being a little tight, a little over-anxious early, and trying to catch them flat-footed and get a big play.
And this will carry out of bounds. Where are they going to spot it now? At about the 18-yard line, it looks like. Watson on first down. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18. A good convergence there defensively, only a yard, and it's second down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed, but all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
And ready now for 2nd and 9. A shotgun snap for Watson. And he's got his man on the out route. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. 15 yards, the Texans pick up the first down.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice hit, boy.
Fresh set of downs here. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
Second down, 8. The play clock's running down. Here's Watson now on second down. That one complete to D.D. Westbrook. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
And the Broncos go to a nickel set on third down.
Yeah, they've got an extra DB out there. They'll need to get the play off quickly. 3rd and 2, Watson. Open man is Westbrook, complete. And down he goes, but the stiff arm utilized effectively there. And it helps him move the sticks. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks. From the 50, it's Watson. Escaping the pressure right. And right side, Henry's got it. He's still on his feet. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
They'll run it. This is Muhammad. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. Now that's a gain of 6 on the first down run.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Second down, offense behind the sticks here. 2nd and 13. From the gun, here's Watson. And he whips that one incomplete there.
That one didn't quite make it to the target, but that's not always a function of the strength of the arm of the quarterback, is it? Sometimes there's just too much pressure there. In any case, the ball doesn't arrive.
Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down.
Here we go. What?
Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down.
Let's go.
Out of the gun, Watson. Flush to his right. Able to find Harris, complete. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a 1st down.
So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. Now Watson. This will be caught at about the 5. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Nice gain of 8 that time, but it's 2nd and goal.
Seeing that play and understanding just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice gain right there on 1st down for them. Brings up a nice 2nd down for them.
Here we go.
Watson looks to throw again. That's caught at the 2. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. It's the fullback. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Texans have taken the early lead. And the Texans take a 7-0 lead. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and it's Texans football as we get going in quarter number 2, as we'll see one following the score on the final play before break. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30. And Denver getting set to take the field. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trite expression 101. Win 1st down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on 1st down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating 1st downs that way. Keep moving the football. Don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Solid gain of 18 yards and a Denver 1st down. Now Cook running right. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Partner, you mind if I take off this headset and put on a coaching headset?
You want to get this running game going?
I want to get this running game going. I'm going down there and saying, gentlemen, we have got to run the football. We've got to get it going right now.
Yeah, to this point in the 2nd quarter, it has been a struggle. On 2nd down, Cook. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. That one going for a gain of 11 and a Bronco first down.
But that's how you get right up off of the mat, because on the last play, they stoned him in the backfield and dropped him for a loss. But he's the type of guy that scared me a little bit because he's not daunted. Just got right back up, showed some confidence, and picked up a first down with his very next run.
3-19. No. Check. Patriot. No. All right, here we go.
Now a give running right. It's Cook. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, he's looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
Yeah, baby, boom. Single receiver. Hey, you're on an island over there. Single receiver.
Set. Green, 39.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. Cook with a first down and much more. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set of downs.
Hey, we got tight left. Watch that in. Kim.
Left side, Cook.
4 down. Check. 4 down.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed, and he's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
Here we go. No. Check. Patriot.
They go play action here on first down. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
So 2nd and goal here from the 9. Getting the ball is Cook running left. And he's going to ball his way down to about the 1-yard line. After the play, not a good sign. Dalvin Cook staying on the ground. We'll step aside and get a report when we come back to Denver. They're knocking on the door as they come to the line here on 3rd and goal from the 1.
Here we go now. 3. Over. Watch it now, Barney. Over. Undercrush. All right, here we go. 3-19.
Oh, how about this call down near the goal line? No gain on the play, and what to do now on 4th and goal.
Now, this feels like old-school football because this has turned into a good old-fashioned goal line stand. So on offense, what do you do now? Do you decide to run it or throw it if you go for it on 4th down?
And Parkey's kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So they take it all the way to the 1-yard line, but in the end, they opt for 3.
I know if this was a video game, they never would have gone for the field goal because, Brandon, who kicks field goals in video games? But you've got to make sure you get points, and that was as easy a 3 as you can get.
You kick field goals in video games. That's who kicks field goals in video games. And now out comes Houston. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
4 down.
Here we go. Flex round. Come on.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Brad, wasn't that long ago that the guy playing that spot was an outside linebacker type of a guy. Now, as a defensive end, how about the speed that he used to get into the backfield and make the play?
second down. Here's Watson. He dumps it off for Henry. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
I see an extra defensive back on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd and 1.
Come on, let's go. What? None. What? None. Let's roll.
To throw is Watson. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Chris Jones in there to drop him for a loss of 10. And it'll be 4th and long. So on 4th down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away. Two minutes remain here in the first half. Back with more AFC playoff action after this timeout. So on now is Johnny Hecker to punt this one away. This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. And this punt sails over the sideline. And the spot, it looks to be right at the 25-yard line. Here's the Denver offense now as they get set to take over here. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Give him 14 yards there and a Denver first down. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Out left, he's got it to Everett. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. They'll look to throw now on first down. Trying to lay one up deep. So they took a shot on first down but couldn't connect.
But one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown them a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after them. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll take it inside the 40 to the 39-yard line. Call it about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up. Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You foresee incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
The Broncos on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. They'll set up to throw. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
That's a first down if he holds on, but you saw the contact. Able to jar it free from him and force a 4th down.
Great play defensively there, as you said, just to knock it free, because if he had caught that past the sticks, first down. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. So a field goal here, they're still down, but they put a dent into that lead before the break.
And that's got to feel good because now they've seen that they can put some more points on the board, and that gives them a whole second half to get back to where they want to be, and that's in the lead.
And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, they'll start this drive at about the 37-yard line. And now out comes Houston. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
On first down, it's Watson. Forced out to his left. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 42. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more. That late in the clock, second quarter, why not just run it a time or two and get it into the locker room?
What you're saying makes absolutely perfect sense. Run it and get out of there. But I'm just wondering if the pressure of today's NFL and the high-powered offenses that you're facing may force them into saying, let's try and get some more points.
It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. So they complete the pass, and now they face a second down.
Here we go. All right, now, look at 56. Look at 56.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
Well, he kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
So they kick it through to take the lead. There is a little bit of time left, though, here in the second quarter.
And while they're concerned about not giving up a big return or giving up points themselves going into the half, how good do they feel, though, putting points on the board themselves right near the end of the first half? At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams, the spark that often wins games.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half.
Come on, let's go. Flex round. Flex round. Flex round. Flex round. Flex round. Flex round. Check. Crunch. 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 Jim.
A final shot before the break. Watson going up top. And that is incomplete. So it's on to halftime in this AFC Divisional Round matchup. As we send you on to Orlando, we hook back up with Larry Ridley. He's got our EA Sports halftime report. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
Switch. Come on, let's go. 190. 190.
Here we go, D. Here I come again.
Second half begins with a run by Henry. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Boy, that's a lot of sirloin steak to be taken down for no gain, partner.
Are you trying to suggest that he is a huge man?
He is
not just a big man, a huge man.
Big boy.
Well, how about the credit then for the defense to be able to chop that big tree and put him on the ground?
I know back when you played, it took 4 of you to take a guy like that down, right?
Well, that's for sure. And you know what else? I didn't want to challenge him at dinner either.
Time running out here on the play clock. Again, it's Henry. And a nice run past the 30-yard line there. It'll be a gain of 7, and they get it back to a 3rd and 3. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
The Texans on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3.
Come on, let's go! Ohio! Ohio! Flex round! Flex round!
Play clock winding down. Watson on 3rd down. And it's complete. Henry. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. At 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue. Dropped shy of the 40 despite powering through the tackle. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
To throw on 2nd is Watson. And this complete to Henry over the middle. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Give him 17 on the pickup there, and the Texans also get a new set of downs. Now the offense lining up 1st and 10. They'll send the big tight end in motion right.
I got it. Flex round! Flex round! Check nickel. Ohio!
And the play clock's running down. Now a play fake here on 1st down. They'll roll him out right. Oh, he's got some breathing room. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the 1st down.
Let's go! Flex round! Flex round!
Faking the give. Now Watson. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10 to the 7. A really nice gain of 25 yards. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels.
Come on, let's go!
Watson now to throw. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. It's the fullback. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Texans are in for 6. And the lead is up to 5.
There we go, there we go, there we go. That's the touchdown, that's it. There you go.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. They trail offense first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve.
Hey, D-line, let's get in there. Let's get in there now.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And a big collision there as he winds up flat on his back. He lost 2 there, and it's third down.
Came out in a power set, but that only served to put more men in the box. And guess what? If you're going to do that, you've got to win up front, right? Your offensive guys have got to beat the defenders. They lost all leverage on that play.
Watching that, Barney. Barney. Watching that, Barney. Barney. Over. Detroit. Detroit. Detroit.
A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Completes it to the rookie from North Carolina, Ryan Switzer. And they're able to convert on third with a solid gain of 23. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on third down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times, because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
He hadn't had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Second down following the run.
Hey, we got right. We got right. Now let's go. Watch the run.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
Every team in the league always wants explosive plays, breakout plays, and even more so when it's your horse who's had a tough time during the game.
Yeah, not that great in the first half. Maybe he can recalibrate here in the third and then carry that over to the fourth.
I like that. Recalibrate. Strong.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Hey, when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
3 yards to go here on second down. Now a handoff looking right. And he'll get this down only to the 18. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2. Welcome back now to Denver. It's the Broncos trailing, but they do have possession of the football as we begin quarter number 4. The Broncos on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 2.
Detroit! Now let's go! Boom! Detroit!
He'll look to throw. And he's got Snead. But he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10.
You just watch 88. Just watch 88.
Here we go.
They'll set up a throw. This will be caught just inside the 10. Flash those fast feet, but they'll drop him at the 5-yard line as he can't get any closer to the end zone.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Now this will be the 9th play on this drive.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Gone, gone. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Check 26. Check 26.
Gone, gone. Gone, gone.
Bang, 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 bang.
All right, here we go. Over.
Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
Double tight, guys. Double tight.
Set.
Going to give this time to the tailback. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Denver. A great play there. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Broncos have taken the lead here in the 4th quarter. So now a big play here as the Broncos will line up to go for 2.
Detroit. Hurry up, here we go. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their 4th quarter lead. Here's Parkey now, set to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. And the Texans set to come onto the field. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Watson off play action. And right side, Henry's got it. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 16 yards on that one, and also a Texan first down. And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. They'll need to get the play off quickly. On 1st and 10, Watson. He rifles one that's intercepted. Vernon Hargraves with a pick. Oh, shifty. Whoa. And what a return as he brings this one all the way back to the 25-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And able to work his way down to the 16. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely. You want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Watch it now, Barney. Barney, go.
On first down, they'll run it on the draw play. And he'll take this one inside the 10, down to the 8. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. And in this situation with the lead fourth quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take. Puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it's going to make it third down at 6.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down.
Leopard, Leopard, set, 319, 319.
Now back to throw. Being chased out left. Oh, no, he lost the football. And the Texans scoop it.
I know when you're looking at the scoreboard clock, we're getting near the end of this game. But they were in what was really called 4-minute offense. And that's practice, being taking care of the football, taking time off the clock, not giving them a chance to come back. But bottom line is, what did I say in the beginning? Taking care of the football. That didn't happen.
Didn't do it. A costly turnover. And tough starting field position here. On the carry, it's Muhammad. And not much there as he gets it up to about the 5-yard line. A gain of 3, second down.
And while they hope to continue this drive, it's really already mission accomplished. They've given enough space now that they have to punt the ball. They've done so with that first run.
So this offense really needs to make something happen here late in the fourth with the football.
Ohio, 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 Ohio.
From his goal line here, Watson. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. And they'll get him down up past the 15. That'll go for a gain of 13, helping big time to get away from that end zone. First down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Flex round, flex round.
And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. Buying time to his left. Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this.
Guilt trip is here, baby. Guilt trip is here.
Offense staying ahead of the chains here, 2nd and 3.
Chinese Ringo. Chinese on Ringo. Chinese on
Let's
Ringo.
go, Ohio, Ohio.
He's back to throw. Dancing to his left. And he's got some space here. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards and a first.
All right, partner, I'm a defender, but I've got to express my admiration there. Moving around, making it happen, and instead of worrying about protecting himself, he goes and gets the first down. I've got to give it to him on that one.
Normally, you don't want your guy taking shots, your quarterback, but It's winning time here in the fourth quarter. If he needs to make those plays with the legs, go ahead, right?
Yeah, no doubt about it. At this stage of the game, all protections, they're off.
Steps away to his left. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
10 yards still left on second down.
Here we go. White 90. White 90. Flex round. Flex round.
Back to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he's got room. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down. Late in the game, defense trying to avoid a big play. He's able to work out of the passing game, turn it into a run, pick up the first, and stop the clock as well.
And you know in this situation, everything is sped up. The intensity, the thinking, everyone's movements. But for a quarterback, he has to continue to be what we call a flatliner. Level in everything he does and read the clock, feel it in the pocket, and go at the appropriate time.
Here we go. Grand 38.
Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. He'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. So they took a shot on first down but couldn't connect.
So this is what happens when you throw interceptions. That confident veneer that you have gets chipped away a little bit. Maybe a little bit gun-shy throwing it around.
Yeah, underthrowing him there, and you're right. Those interceptions may be in the back of his mind. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive.
Flex round. Ohio. Ohio. Here we go. Grand 38. Flex round. Flex round. Ohio. Ohio.
Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen. They find some open field here. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 31 yards there and a first down.
And that's why defense coordinators always preach 11 guys to the ball. Because sometimes you have a missed tackle, but if you have a swarm of guys around, less room for them to roam even after the first missed tackle. In this case, tackle was missed, plenty of open field to get after that.
Back to throw. Flushed out right. And he is out of bounds, but not before taking this inside the 10 to the 7. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. Working the sideline there. Good route, good catch. First down, and he gets out of bounds.
Now you have to like the play calling because you have to run some guys down the middle of the field to draw some of the defenders away. They can't just let them guard the sideline exclusively. That's how it's going to work. Sidelines and incompletions to use the clock.
They'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
On any first and goal, the real estate to work with for the offense is really cut down, and the defense knows it. So they often bring heat and pressure, which they did on this play. Got him down for a loss. Not a big one, but any loss of yardage in this position is tough for an offense.
And the seemingly endless drive continues.
Tight on this side, boys. Tight on the left. Tight on the left. Move. Let's go. Grand 38. Grand 38.
This is Cohen on the toss. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Only a yard there, and that'll bring us to 3rd and goal. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. The offense on 3rd down, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and goal.
Let's go. Grand 38. Grand 38. Ohio. Ohio.
Now it's Watson. Escaping the pressure right. He may try and run. And he's across for the touchdown, and a It's likely the game winner here in the closing stages.
So for those of little faith, guess what? It got done. They now have the lead with that touchdown this late in the contest. I wonder if that was a play they were holding or a play that they just knew would work from past experience.
Well, I just saw it in their eyes on the sideline before starting that last drive, and they did. You're right. They got it done. Looks like they're going to be the winners. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Now this Broncos offensive unit ready to head back out onto the field. Critical condition here, obviously. Got to hope to get something quick right and then maybe take that shot deep.
And once they do take the big shot, you've got to worry on defense. Of course, no one getting behind the defense and make it an easy throw. But nowadays, it's not just the ball being tipped in the air and people in the end zone in a cluster. It's that guy that's short in the end zone who comes up and ends up making the play because he goes unguarded. There's a lot to think about if you're playing defense in this situation.
We'll see if they can cover all their bases. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
Second down here after the incomplete pass.
I'm here all day.
Detroit! Back 99 Philly! Here we go! Here we go! Blue 90! Blue 90!
They'll look to throw. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Now they do indeed get the timeout, so all is not lost. They'll have a chance for one final heave to the end zone. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. So the offense has it 1st and 10.
Watch tight end.
Set! Green 39! Leopard! Watch it! All right now, Lucky 56! Lucky 56!
One final shot. They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. And they have secured a spot.